Draft packs and set packs are going away next year, and in their place, we're getting play packs. Why, you might ask? Well, because draft packs were gonna go away anyways. Announced on Twitter today, Wizards of the Coast said that as of Magic the Gathering's Murders at Karlov Manor, we will now have only two types of packs available to purchase: play packs and collector packs. A strange combination of both draft packs and set packs. You can see on screen what will be in every pack that you can get from a play pack. There's a couple interesting things about this. The biggest one for me, honestly, is that the list is now available in play packs, which are draftable, meaning you can draft list cards. That's really interesting because you could already get a wild amount of different cards depending on what packs you open, but now you're adding list cards into draftable packs? Woo-wee! That's going to be some crazy drafts. And honestly, I see this as a good thing because as it is right now, not a whole lot of people buy draft packs. Think about it. When's the last time you walked into your local game store and you asked to purchase draft packs? Unless you were playing in a drafting Friday Night Magic or you're getting a pre-release box, I don't think most of you even buy those packs. In fact, I know most of you don't because I ran this poll months ago asking what kind of packs you buy, and an overwhelming amount of you said set packs, which makes sense because set packs are only usually $1 or $2 more than draft packs, and you have a chance at way better cards in them. And most local gaming stores do not buy that many draft booster boxes because they don't sell that well, because not a whole lot of people are drafting anymore. Because why would you? When you draft, you're usually only getting 1 or 2 good cards out of the pack, and the rest of it just turns into table trash. And if you don't leave them to the store, they end up going home with you, and then they sit collecting dust until you inevitably sell them on Facebook Marketplace for pennies on the dollar. Or you're like me and you just throw them out and recycle them because you can't be bothered. At least with a set pack, your chances of getting something good and many more cards that are good are vastly superior to that of a draft pack. So this combination of the two, in my eyes, is a good thing. It lets people still play drafting limited environments with these packs, but also the draft packs do not sit on shelves collecting dust anymore because there's only one type of pack you can buy. And if you have money to burn and you just really like collecting, then collector booster packs are still going to be an option because they make Wizards a fuck ton of money and people like the extended arts and the foils and all the alt arts and whatnot. Yeah, the price is awful, but honestly, the cards inside are pretty dope, and if you can afford them, why not? I opened a whole collector booster box of Doctor Who. You can watch that live stream here. It was great. I had a fun time, and those are still going to stick around because for both Wizards and for us the consumers, yeah, they're a great time and they're very profitable. Draft packs are not very good for Wizards, and they're not good for the consumer because nobody's buying them anymore. Draft packs were very, very good when Standard was still the #1 played format and people didn't really care about the rotating format that much. And also the Pro Tour was still a thing, so there was a point to it all. The most played formats are Commander and Modern. Both formats are non-rotating, and a lot of the cards you need for those are not the bulk cards you'd find in draft packs. This keeps limited and draftable packs for those who want them, and it doesn't get rid of a product, it only improves it. And Mark Rosewater said himself, if we didn't do anything, draft boosters were going away. This whole change was to save drafting and other limited formats. And like me, most people seem to be positive to this change. Amy the Amazonian said fewer types of boosters means less confusion for newer or less experienced players. That's good. She did also say that they're choosing to sell these to distributors at the same price as set boosters. That's bad. But honestly, I don't see that as bad. Yeah, it's not enjoyable, but honestly, it's Wizards. You really think they're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt? They also just cut out the middleman for their book distribution for Dungeons & Dragons, and Random House Publishing will no longer be working with them. It's so that they can sell directly instead of using third parties, so they can have more control and make more money. So I wouldn't call it bad, I would just call that business. I would be amazed if they decided to sell these new play boosters at the same price as draft boxes. But honestly, for what you'd find in a play booster, yeah, it makes sense that they'd sell them at the same price as the set boosters because they have everything that a set booster would have. So honestly, I don't see that as bad. I see that as, yeah, the norm. That makes sense. Honestly, I don't like the term play booster. I don't think it rings very well. I would much rather they just call them game boosters because they're meant for playing the game and you draft them to play Magic the Gathering. Just like collector boosters are meant to be used for collecting the cards. Play booster? Why? Just call it a game booster. Do you like this change? Do you not like this change? Let me know in the comment section down below and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Score!